everybody, I'm here with our lesson for today. We're continuing with our same thing, learning how things are made. And we're going to have our same learning target that I showed you last time, which is I can identify major events in an informational text. And I really want to concentrate on that new word we learned, process. Process is how something happens from beginning, next, end. It's really the sequence of events that make something happen. So we learned how we go from wax to crayon, how we go from cocoa beans to chocolate, how we go from potato to potato chip. And last time we talked about how we go from tomato to ketchup. Today we're going to talk about how we go from milk to ice cream. So the first thing I really want you to think about is milk. You've probably got milk in your refrigerator right now. But milk can become other things. What are some things that we can make milk into? Let me think. I know that milk becomes ice cream. But what else? What else can milk become? Ooh, milk can become cheese. Can you think of something else? Milk can become yogurt. Milk becomes butter. Did you know that? Whipped cream is made from milk. Pudding is made from milk. There's lots of stuff that's made from milk. Maybe after you watch this video, you could go look in your refrigerator and find some. But today we're going to concentrate on the process of how milk becomes ice cream. Okay, so we're going to go from milk to ice cream. Here we go. Starting at the milk. Do you know where milk comes from? That's the big question. Milk comes from a cow. Now, a cow makes milk in what's called its udder. It's this kind of bag that fills up at the bottom of its body, and the farmer takes it out by something called pumping. Because a cow is a mammal and that's how it feeds its babies, so we drink its milk. So here is how milk becomes ice cream. A farmer milks cows. Ice cream starts as milk. A farmer uses a machine to milk cows. The milk flows through tubes to a tank. The tank cools the milk. Trucks take the cold milk to an ice cream factory. I already saw 2 of our words on that page. I'm wondering if you see them too. The milk becomes mix. Factory workers put the milk into a vat. The vat looks like a huge cooking pot. Sure does. Workers stir in sugar to make the milk sweet. When you eat ice cream, it's the sugar that you like, right? Together, milk and sugar make ice cream mix. The mix is heated. That happens to a lot of stuff when it's made. Ice cream mix must get hot before it gets cold. Heating the mix kills germs. Germs can make people sick. A machine heats the mix to make it safe to eat. And then the mix is cooled. A worker adds flavors. Pipes carry the mix to a new vat. A worker adds flavors to make the mix taste good. This worker is making pineapple ice cream. I don't know how I feel about pineapple ice cream. They even have to flavor vanilla. That's a special flavor. But what's your favorite flavor? I like chocolate. I like mint chocolate chip. And I love pistachio. That's my favorite pistachio. It's the green one. The mix is stirred. A blade stirs the flavors into the mix. Chocolate turns the mix brown, like chocolate milk. Strawberry turns the mix pink. Remember, I said my pistachios turn the mix green. So does mint. The mix gets cold. Remember what happens when liquid gets cold? You guys know, right? More pipes carry the mix to a freezer. This machine makes the mix colder and colder. The mix turns into soft ice cream. Blades inside the freezer stir the ice cream. The blades stir in air to make the ice cream fluffy. That's why it's not hard like an ice cube. We can put our spoon in, it's nice and soft because they put a little extra air in there. Ice cream fills buckets. Empty buckets or boxes move toward one another and a machine. The machine squirts ice cream into them. The machine in this picture can squirt chocolate and vanilla ice cream at the same time. So if it's squirting chocolate and vanilla at the same time, what's going to be inside the container? The ice cream gets colder. Whoa. The ice cream is still soft and it must freeze to get harder. We don't want melty ice cream. A worker puts the buckets in a very cold room. Why do we need a cold room to make it hard? What happens to a liquid when it gets hard? The room is so cold that a polar bear can live in it. Holy cow. Polar bears? That's really cold. Trucks take the ice cream. Oh, that word truck comes up a lot when things are made. Workers load the ice cream into trucks. Each truck has a freezer to keep the ice cream cold. And the trucks take the ice cream to, you know where it goes, to stores. And then it's time for dessert. The ice cream is ready to eat at last. How many scoops would you like? So we saw the process, that's our word, process, for how milk gets made into ice cream. What I'd like you to do now is I'd like you to find a friend and talk about the process. How do we go from that milk in a cow to the ice cream that we eat at the store? If you want, you could even talk about how you think milk becomes other things like yogurt or butter or cheese. Oh, I forgot cheese. That's the most important milk thing. And if you want more information and to see how milk goes to ice cream in a factory, I've included a link to a YouTube video that you can watch. All right, I miss you guys. Keep reading. Be good. Bye.